Hi everyone, it's Past Productions here, and today we're going to show you how you can make your very own space picture. So all you're going to need for this piece of art is a piece of black sugar paper, and you're going to need a selection of coloured pastels. You can use oil ones, but we do prefer the chalk ones because you get a really nice finish off them. So once you've got all of this ready, we can begin. So first of all, the center of our solar system is the sun. So for this, I'm going to get my yellow pastel and I'm going to put my sun right in this corner. So I'm going to do kind of a quarter of a circle. There we go. I'm going to colour that in. If you notice, to colour it in, I'm taking the whole side of the pastel and I'm dragging it across the paper because I can transfer a lot of colour really quickly. There we go, there's my sun. However, the sun's not just one colour, is it? So I've used that yellow. I think there's a bit of orange in the sun as well. So I'm going to get an orange pastel. And I think I'm going to do the outline with a bit of orange. And then I'm just going to put some random lines of orange in it to show all the different gases, because the sun's made up of lots of gases. It's one big ball of gas. And you know, I think I'm also going to put a tiny bit of really dark orange. You could also use red. So again, I'm going to just put some flecks of that orange in. There we go. I think I'm happy with that. What you can also do though, is if you want, you can do a bit of blending. So for that, get one or two of your fingers and just start to gently move the colour around. And what it does is it will just fill in some of those gaps if you've got any of your black paper peeping through. It also gives it that kind of glowing thing. In fact, if you go around the edge there, you see it looks like the sun is glowing here. And then what you can do is go back to your first yellow and redraw the line under the glow. So that's my sun. There's the edge of the sun. It's also got now this glowing edge out of it because it's so bright in the sky. Right, next we're going to do a planet. You can pick any of your favourite planets. I quite like planets with different bands on them. So one of my favourites is, I do like Mercury. So I'm going to use a white and I'm going to make a circular shape. Most of the planets seem to be round, and I'm going to put some bands across it. I'm going to put a white one there, I'm going to put another white one there, and I'm going to put another white one there. I think I'm also going to put some yellow in this one, so I'm going to put a yellow line there, I'm going to put another yellow line there, and I actually do want some red in this one. I do like red. So I'm going to put some red there and some red there. I'm liking this, but again, I want to blend it a little bit more so it looks really professional. So I'm going to use my finger and I'm going to go the way that the colour is going. So if you were just doing it one colour, you could do circular, but I'm going to do this. And you see how those colours now are just starting to blend together. It's filling all these little gaps in. I'm doing it really gently, I'm taking my time. The problem you've got is once you've blended it, if it goes wrong, it's very hard to undo it. There we go. And then I'm just going to redraw around the edge of my planet, just to give it a nice shiny edge. There we go, there's my planet. Some other things you'll find in space is you will find the Milky Way. So for the Milky Way, I'm going to draw a circle. It's going to be a very flat circle like that. And then I'm going to do a bit of a circle there. I'm going to do a bit of a circle there. And then this Milky Way is basically made up of millions and millions of tiny stars. So I'm just going to do lots of dots around here so that you can see my tiny stars. Can you see them? Very good. And I'm also going to put a bit of colour over it, so I'm just going to very gently do some orange over it just to give it a bit of colour because it kind of glows in the sky as well. I'm going to blend that a little bit because I like my blending. I always think it looks like a bit more magical when we put a bit of blending on, like everything's a bit smoky and a bit hazy. But I have lost with my blending that lovely circle in the middle, so I'm just going to redraw that with my white chalk here. Just going to put that circle back in the middle and put a few more dots back on top of it. So I've got my Milky Way up here. I think I'm going to put a nebula around here. Now nebulas are made up of several colours, so I'm going to do some different colours. I'm going to try a kind of pinky purple here, so I'm going to do a little circle there for part of my nebula. I'm going to do some red. It's a red part of my nebula. I'm going to use green, you know, I haven't used any green yet. So here's my green, it's brand new green. And then I'm going to use a darker purple. And I'm just going to, in each of the sections, I'm going to blend in a little circle so it kind of mixes that one colour. But when I mix the next one, they're going to start to mix together. So I get those four colours mixing. And then again, there's going to be stars coming out of my nebula, so I'm going to do a few dots. Maybe a couple of little lines. Just little tiny ones. There we go, that's my nebula. I think I'm going to put one more planet in, and I do love the blue planets. So I'm going to do a dark circle here. Again, I'm going to blend that just so it's nice and smooth. There it is. And then I'm going to take a lighter blue. And I do like the ones that have the rings around them. So I'm going to do a ring. I'm going to go around the front. And I'm going to, it's going to have to go around the back, but I can't see around the back. So I can't go past my blue circle or it won't look right. I'm going to put a little line there. We call this a highlight line. You don't have to do it. So there is my planet with my ring around it. And then the last thing I'd like to do is I'd like to do either a space shuttle or maybe a space station. I'm going to do a space station. So for the space station, I'm going to do this shape because they have that kind of tube body. And then the ones I've seen, they have these big, I don't know what I'd call them, they have these big reflectors. So I'm going to do one reflector there, so it's a rectangle, and I'm going to turn it into some little squares. I'm going to do another one this side, turn that into little squares. And then I think I'm going to colour them in with a green. So I'm just going to try and gently colour them in. I think actually I would have been better doing the green rectangles and putting the white squares on top. But that's a good thing about art. Every time you do art, you get a little bit better, I always think. And these things, these reflectors need to be connected. So I'm going to do some green arms so I can see the connectors. And then I think in a red chalk, I'm going to put a little logo on it for my country. So I think I might have to go with a, it looks a bit like a Chinese flag because I think their flag is mainly red. Well, that didn't work very well, but there is my space shuttle. Now, I'm pretty much finished, but if you wanted to, you could add a few other bits. You could add a shooting star. They're like usually a line and a dot after it. You could add just some more random stars if you wished. You could also try and draw a spaceman, or in some versions, I've actually done a spaceship. But once you've done all of that, there is your space picture finished. Now you can have a go and let's see what you can create.